There are seasons when heaven goes silent, not to punish you, but to prepare you. You call out, you pray, and all you hear is the sound of your own breath. But God isn't ignoring you. He's shaping something deeper within. The silence is not rejection, it's refinement. You are being hidden for a reason. God conceals his strongest warriors in seasons of obscurity so they cannot be destroyed before their time. Just as David tended sheep before he ever held a crown, you too are being strengthened in the shadows. You think you're forgotten, but God is whispering, I am not done with you yet. When God wants to create something strong, he does not use comfort. He uses fire. The trials you face are not meant to kill you, but to forge you. Every sleepless night, every betrayal, every heartbreak, they burn away what is weak until only faith remains. The furnace is where your spirit is sharpened. True men of God do not run from fire. They walk through it with eyes fixed on heaven. The flames that once terrified you will soon become your testimony, because the fire that once broke you is the same fire that will define you. This world teaches men to chase ease, soft beds, easy pleasure, endless distraction. But comfort kills conviction. The man who kneels before comfort will never stand before God. The path of righteousness demands sacrifice, the death of your comfort, the crucifixion of your flesh. God does not raise warriors in luxury. He forges them in struggle. Every time you reject comfort, you strengthen your spirit. The world will call you foolish, but heaven will call you chosen. Remember, every saint was once called insane by those who lived for pleasure. Discipline is the foundation of divine strength. It's not built in one moment of inspiration, but in countless small choices made when no one is watching. The man who commands himself commands his destiny. God entrusts responsibility to the disciplined, not the distracted. Discipline is not punishment. It's preparation for greater battles. It's the structure that holds up your faith when emotion fails. Wake early. Pray when you're tired. Work when you don't feel like it. Every act of discipline echoes in eternity, because heaven moves through the man who moves with order. The greatest enemy you will ever face isn't outside of you. It's within. The battle between spirit and flesh never ends. The flesh whispers comfort. The spirit demands growth. Every time you resist temptation, you declare war on your weakness. The devil doesn't need to destroy you. He just needs to distract you. But a man who conquers his own desires is unstoppable. Remember, self-control is the highest form of freedom. You can rule empires, but if you can't rule yourself, you are still a slave. God's warriors master their minds before they ever draw their swords. Obedience isn't weakness, it's warfare. When the world shouts, "Follow your heart," the man of God listens to heaven. Obedience is what separates the ordinary from the anointed. It's easy to obey when life is gentle, but the true test is obedience under pressure. God doesn't bless rebellion disguised as independence. He blesses the man who moves when he says move and waits when he says wait. Even when your heart aches, even when the outcome is unknown, obey. Because obedience is faith in motion, and through it, you become unshakable. Endurance is not a gift. It's a choice repeated through pain. It's standing firm when your body is tired and your spirit is bleeding. Every breath, every prayer, every silent tear is a weapon against despair. God doesn't look for those who shine for a moment. He looks for those who burn through the storm. The man who endures becomes untouchable, not because the battle got easier, but because he refused to quit. Endurance builds faith, and faith moves mountains. So endure, not for comfort, but for the crown. Before the crown comes the crushing. God cannot elevate what he hasn't first humbled. The crushing breaks your pride, your idols, your illusions, until all that remains is pure dependence on him. Pain is not the enemy. Pride is. God allows you to be broken so he can rebuild you stronger than before. The men who carry the heaviest crosses are the ones who are trusted with the greatest crowns. So if life has crushed you, remember, you are not being destroyed. You are being designed. The true warrior of God doesn't seek attention. He seeks alignment. His mission is not applause, but obedience. He fights with faith, not fury. His silence terrifies the enemy because his strength comes from within. While others chase power, he chases purpose. His steps are guided by conviction, not convenience. And when the world trembles in chaos, he stands unmoved, eyes locked on eternity. Because his armor isn't made of metal. It's made of prayer, discipline, and fire. When God rebuilds a man, he doesn't just restore him, he transforms him. The pieces that once broke him become the foundation of his strength. Every scar, every wound, every failure, they all have purpose. You are not who you once were. The man who stands now has walked through hell and refused to bow. God didn't just pull you out of the fire. He made you one with it. You've become a living testimony that even in ashes, there is resurrection. What was meant to bury you became your altar of victory. Before the blessing comes the breaking. Before the promise comes the pain. God tests those he trusts. The final test always comes when you least expect it. When your faith is stretched, your heart is tired, and your soul feels alone. But remember, the breaking point is never the end. It's the moment heaven prepares to reveal your purpose. When you choose to trust God in darkness, even when logic screams otherwise, that's when his power is made perfect in you. Don't give up. You are moments away from glory. You've walked through fire, endured loss, fought temptation, and still stand. That's not weakness. That's divine endurance. You were not called to live quietly. You were called to roar for the kingdom. The warrior of God does not run from the world. He walks through it carrying light. His scars tell stories of survival. His eyes burn with conviction, and his heart beats for heaven. You are not ordinary. You are chosen, called, and forged through faith. You are living proof that no darkness can destroy what God himself has built. You are, and forever will be, a warrior of God.